Forge Care provides specialist residential care services for children. This is children that are looked after, so children that have essentially suffered adverse child experiences such as abuse, neglect, trauma, abandonment. So this is some of the most vulnerable children in society. And we provide essentially warm, loving homes for those children. At the moment we're recruiting predominantly frontline care workers that we call residential care workers or RCWs. It's their job on a daily basis to work in our homes with our children. And it's just the same as any other parent would really. You know, it's domestic work, cooking, cleaning. You might be doing school runs, you know, helping with education. It's kind of everything that you would need to do as a parent, but doing that within your role here at Forge Care. If we were to define what makes a good RCW for us, it's somebody that's resilient. I think being able to turn up and turn in every single day and work with children that are challenging. You know, our children suffer with emotional behavioural difficulties, so that will often present as challenging behaviour. So being resilient, being able to turn up and turn in every single day is important because that's where the reward comes in.
Currently come here from a teaching assistant at school, wanted a career change. Thought I could help the children here. Came in as a residential care worker. Recently been promoted in the last 3 months to a senior care worker. You can make a difference with the children, be a positive role model for them. It's really good to work here because you have a lot of support and direction from not just your managers in the home, but because the directors are so close. The adults here that work at the Forge are all over the same area. You can just pop in if you have a question. They'll answer it straight away, they'll support you the best they can.
When I actually did a bit of research into the Forge and sort of saw the pictures on the website, I was like, I really like the idea of the 4 homes sort of in one area and sort of that community feel, as previously it was sort of one singular home that I used to work in. So at the Forge, I really like that there's a family element, as we've got children as young as 8 all the way up to 17, so you really do have a wide variety of ages, cultural backgrounds and different variety of children working here. So I think people who care for children and have a passion for working with children and actually want to make a difference in young people's lives, I think they're the type of people that should work in residential care.
So I've never actually worked in residential care before. My role was slightly different in my previous job, so it is quite new to me, but everyone's been amazing. We also had a 4-week induction training. We were with all new starters and we did Monday to Friday. Each day was a different training subject, so that really helped build on our knowledge before working in the home. So we completed some shadow shifts alongside the training, so that really helped understand how the homes are run, meet the children, before then actually completing our training and being in the homes permanently, so that was really helpful. Here at the Forge, it's not a 9 to 5 working schedule, so for me personally, with having a little one at home, enabled me to have that flexibility and being able to spend more time with my family at home, as I personally prefer to complete the longer hours, and then I'm able to have some days off in the week, not just the weekends. So that works really well for me with having a family.
So one thing we look for is passion for working with children. Our workforce is quite diverse experience-wise. We like a mixture of people that are qualified and experienced, but we also like people that are quite new to the sector and looking to build a career as well. We like to build people from within, so we like to bring people in at entry level and then build them all the way up, from senior to deputy manager to manager. So we look to build full career paths for our employees where we can. So social care is mainly dominated by the female workforce, but it is really important we do attract males to the workforce. There's a lot of men that do want to make a difference in people's lives and are passionate about working with children. So we want to attract those into our workforce as well, because male role models are just as important in our workforce as well. And it's just a good career path for young males looking to build a career in social care as well. So you can apply for a job at Forge Care through our website, forgecare.co.uk. You can also email us direct if you like at recruitment@forgecare.co.uk. We are on all the job boards as you would expect as well.